Hi friends, in today's video I'm going to be talking about fall trends that I'll be skipping this year, aka de-influencing slash anti-haul. You guys really seem to love these videos, so I kind of want to make it a series every season. Anywho, I have my list on my phone. I'll be sharing a bunch of pictures while I talk about the trends on the screen here, as I do. Let's just get right into it. First trend I'm skipping are boxing shoes. I've finally decided that these are just not for me. They don't really align with my personal style, so I'm gonna be skipping out on them. I just feel like for me, it'd be more of a fleeting trend. Like I'd probably wear them a couple times and then they would just sit and die in my closet. So I do think they look very cute. I think they complement a lot of people's style. There's so many cute ones and so many colors and styles. I'm more of a lace-up boot sort of girl. For instance, I'm obsessed with my lace-up Doc Martens. I have some brown lace-up vintage boots that I love. It kind of gives the same silhouette, but just a little bit different. Not so like hyper trendy. The next trend I'm skipping is studded suede. We already know that suede is going to be all the rage this fall. I know, groundbreaking. Anyway, so I wanted to get a little bit more specific with it. I'm definitely skipping this style of stud on suede. There's something about a circular stud that I really don't like. I'm more of a fan of a grommet or just like a classic stud, whether that be like pyramid shape or even like a spiky stud. I especially hate it when it's like all over an item like this bag. It gives me the creeps a little bit. The next trend I'll be skipping are blazers with a cinched waist. I'm not a big fan of this look, especially when the shoulders are like very broad and then the waist is very cinched. I feel like this works well for runway or if you're like really tall, but for us like average people, I don't know, it could just be a silhouette thing for me that I'm not a fan of. I have a preference for a crop blazer or more of like a regular fit blazer or even like a little oversized, but something about the cinch waist I'm not a big fan of. The next trend I'll be skipping are clutches. I know this isn't a new thing. Clutches always come back during the holidays because they're very chic and classy, especially if you have like a vintage one or one with like pearls, sequins, embellishments paired with like a cute fancy dress for like Christmas or New Year's or whatever. Like it's such a vibe. Honestly, I'm skipping this one just because of practicality reasons. I need to have a strap of some sort, otherwise I will lose it. My mind is cluttered enough. I don't want to add something to my mind like, oh my gosh, wait, I need to hold on to this purse, or where's my purse? Like, yeah, I just can't deal. So also this is very easy to achieve. Just like hide the strap of a mini bag inside of the bag and then carry it like a clutch. The next trend is a little bit more niche, and that is stirrup pants or stirrup leggings. Apparently these are going to be trending because of Miss Hailey Bieber and I forget the other chick's name. She's one of the Kardashians. Have been photographed wearing them. Without a doubt, I can say that this is hideous. I don't think it was cute. Even in the 80s, I think that's when it started up. I think the only time this is acceptable or looks cute is if you really kind of lean into like ballet core or like workout core. So if you wear this to like a dance class or something like that with your hair up, leotard, then I think it might look cute, but just casually the way that they're wearing it, I hate it. I know it's bad because I don't even like it on models, and usually when someone attractive or like a model wears an item, like they make it work still, but in this case I still don't like it. The next trend has been super popular for quite a while, and that's wearing track pants, but specifically like Adidas track pants with the stripes going down the pant. I really dislike this, but I especially dislike these track pants paired in a very like business casual way, paired with like a blazer or like a button up. I don't know why, I just cannot get behind it. It feels very like hyper trendy, very micro trendy. I understand why people wear it. We all love a good juxtaposition, but this kind of juxtaposition is not for me, I guess. So I'll continue to skip. If you're chronically online or do content creation, you have heard the discourse around the fry boot. People were very pissed that Target did a dupe for them. Banana fry boot, I think that's what they're called, like that light brown yellow color. I'm very annoying in the way that if I feel like everyone is wanting an item and like that very specific item, everyone's wearing it, I do not want it anymore. Or if I like the item a lot, I will find my own version of the item just so I can feel more unique. Let me know if you're annoying like that too. Dude, honestly, it's just so much cooler anyway. Like, why would you want to have the exact same thing that someone else has, you know, when you can get something just as cool or even cooler? That's just my opinion though. I will say though, I love the silhouette of this boot a lot. I think it's very cute, very chic, perfect for fall. But if I were to do a boot like this, it would definitely be in like a burgundy color or a deep chocolate brown or something like that. The next trend I'll be skipping is a trend that I feel like comes around every fall, and that's knit sets, but specifically knit sets with like the maxi skirt or the midi skirt and then like the sweater. I love the look of these knitted sets. I think they're very chic, but again, they just don't align with my personal style. I did want to show you guys, like, I especially love the ones that's like a cardigan, the skirt, and then like a matching scarf. So cute. Like this brown one and this green one with the burgundy boots. Mwah. So beautiful. Next trend I'm skipping are fur coats, but like full-on fur coats. For a couple reasons. Where I live, it doesn't get cold enough in order to justify something so like big and bulky like that. Don't get me wrong, I think it's very chic, very like indie sleaze, cool girl. My preference is to have fur accents on a coat or jacket, so whether that be like on the collar and sleeves or just like, you know what I mean, a little bit here and there. I have a couple of favorite fur-lined coats that I'm going to be wearing this fall and for every fall as long as they still fit, honestly. Next trend I'll be skipping are these specific boots. I don't know what the correct term is for them. They're kind of a mix between a riding boot and a rain boot. There's something about the style that I'm just not big on. I've been seeing them everywhere and I think they're only gonna get more popular during fall time. But I much prefer a moto boot, which I already have. It gives a similar look, so I just don't feel it necessary to add this style of boot into my wardrobe. The next trend I'll be skipping is a quick mention, and that is Sperry's. Apparently they're becoming more popular. Didn't participate in this trend the first time, will not be participating this time around. The next one, it just gives frat boy to me. I can't get that out of my head, so yeah, I'll be skipping this one. The next trend I'll be skipping are high neck sweaters. I'm talking real high though, like when it hits your chin. I think this looks really cute, especially this LA Apparel one. Oh my gosh, with like the plaid pattern, the colors, very cute. For me, it's a sensory issue. I don't like when something is like touching this area. I don't know, like, you know, when you move around and then it like kind of moves and it touches your chin and like it makes you feel kind of claustrophobic and stuffy. So that's the reason I'll be skipping out on this one. Sorry that the lighting keeps changing. This is the only time I have to film, which is right after work and the sun is going down. Just pay attention to the pictures, not to me. The next trend I'll be skipping are Doc Marten clogs, or any low clog in general, like Birkenstocks. I've just decided they're not for me. They look cool on other people. Something about the Doc Marten clogs though that I specifically don't like. I don't know if it's like the bottom of the shoe, but I don't know, I find them a little bit ugly. Although I will say I don't hate all clogs. I love a vintage clog with like a little heel. I had some really cute ones, wore them once, walked at the mall, they fell apart on me, and I had to walk around with my shoe like just disintegrating with every step. Not cute, kind of embarrassing. I know I sound like a total hater, but the next trend I'll definitely be skipping are leopard pants or leopard jeans. I am sick of seeing these jeans. Like, I don't know who started it. Was it Gani? I don't know. They were kind of like a cargo sort of silhouette, kind of baggy. I guess I'm more of a leopard accent sort of person rather than like a big bold piece. That's a lie. I would wear a leopard coat. I do like a leopard pant and more that sounds awkward, and more of a vintage silhouette, like a tighter's kind of like 80s hair metal sort of way instead of like a baggy way. I'll try to find an example. Next trend I'll be skipping is this specific TikTok shop lace skirt. Don't get me wrong, I've seen people style it in very cute ways, but again, it's like with the pushing stuff on us that I don't like. Once I see 1,000 videos of someone reviewing the same thing, I don't want it anymore. Also, it kind of looks cheap. Let me know if you agree. I kind of combined the next two trends because I feel like the silhouettes are a bit similar, and that's parachute skirts and bubble hem skirts. Bubble hem in a maxi skirt though. I've come to like a bubble hem but in a mini silhouette. I'm not a fan of them in a maxi silhouette. I don't know, they just look a little goofy to me. Obviously that's my personal opinion. I'm kind of scared to talk about the last trend I'm skipping because a lot of people love it. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but I will not be participating in camo, but specifically tree camouflage. I'll show you some examples. It gives red state, it gives Republican to me. I don't know if it's because I grew up in California in like a bigger city. I don't know, it feels wrong for me to wear. However, I am a fan of this type of camo. It feels very like Y2K. It just has a different vibe than tree camo. Let me know if you agree. Those are all the trends I'll be skipping for fall. Let me know if you agree, if you disagree. Tell me about the trends you'll be skipping. Let's de-influence each other. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sub if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.